This is Wilpattu National Park, the oldest and largest national park in Sri Lanka. In an attempt to film leopards, we arrived here around noon and started unloading our equipment and provisions. Our plan was to stay inside the sanctuary for 3 nights and film as many leopards as possible. From the entrance of the park, we had a 1-hour drive to the bungalow. This bungalow, called Maradan Madua, is one of the largest accommodations in the park and could easily house around 50 people. Upon entering the premises of the bungalow, we were greeted by panoramic vistas on all sides. The spacious location was split into 2 floors. On the 2nd floor, one can find 2 dormitory-style bedrooms. This is one such dormitory with a number of bunk beds. The dining area is located on the ground floor. Towards evening, we decided to head out. It was well after noon, and we had very little time left to do our filming, since the park closes at 6 p.m. Nonetheless, these late evening hours offered the best chances of sighting leopards, as they are most active close to night. We were patrolling within close range of our bungalow, so we could return on time. Our first evening trip offered many sightings of Wilpattu's wildlife. After looking around for several hours, we spotted our first leopard. Since time was running out, we had to stop filming and return to the bungalow. Day 2. We started out as early as possible. Most leopard sightings happen during early morning or late evening. We were hopeful of filming in golden light. Since we failed to find any leopards, we headed towards Kali Vilu, which is one of the largest vilus or natural lakes in the park. The park has over 50 natural lakes. Our next stop was Kuderi Mali Point, located on the western coast. This unique location offers a sweeping view of the ocean and is also historically a significant site. Since we had some time to spare, we explored the surroundings. Kuderi Mali is at a high vantage point with a steep precipice overlooking the ocean. Strangely, the place includes unique red soil and rock formations, which are shrouded in mystery. The soil is thought to contain high levels of iron and minerals, which may be a reason for their reddish hue. It is also believed that this is a site of an ancient meteor strike. Even the small pebbles in the region have the same reddish hue. The area also contains ancient ruins. Supposedly, on this site, there once stood a statue of a horse which functioned like a lighthouse. This shore was thought to be where Vijaya, the first Sinhalese king of Sri Lanka, alighted for the first time. This is the Kuveni Palace, another notable historical relic. Shortly after heading out again, we spotted another leopard. It was around 5 p.m. and the majestic cat walked straight towards our vehicle. It was a great sighting. The leopard suddenly changed direction and headed towards the flanking jungle. The feline popped out into the open again, and we saw where she was going. Gracefully, the leopard started drinking water from an artificial water hole. By now, all of us were giddy and excited, but we kept on filming. Constraints did not permit us any further filming. However, we did manage to film wonderful footage. Needless to say, as we headed back to the bungalow, our spirits were high. The tour was a great success. Wilpattu epitomizes the beauty of Sri Lanka. Let's hope this wonderful ecosystem and its inhabitants are preserved for future generations.